Once upon a time, in a quaint village, there lived a man named Samuel. He had a loving wife named Alina and two beautiful children, Siddiqui and Falaja. Their home was filled with laughter and warmth, but one day, Samuel made a grave mistake. He cheated on Alina. When Alina found out, she didn't say a word. Instead, she looked into Samuel's eyes, her gaze filled with a pain so profound it pierced his soul. For 5 long minutes, they stood in silence, the weight of his betrayal hanging heavily in the air. That night, Samuel heard Alina's quiet sobs echoing through their home from evening until morning. Her cries were a haunting reminder of the hurt he had caused. As dawn approached, her sobs ceased, and Samuel, consumed by guilt, fell into a restless sleep. In the morning, Samuel awoke to a chilling silence. He rushed to Alina's side only to find her lifeless. She had passed away in the night, her heart already fragile, unable to bear the weight of his betrayal. Samuel was devastated. He hated himself for his momentary weakness, knowing it had cost him the love of his life. A year passed since Alina's death, and Samuel's grief only deepened. He had delved into religion, seeking solace and forgiveness, but the pain of his actions lingered. He spent his days reflecting on the life they had shared, the love they had nurtured, and the family they had built together. Samuel often found himself at Alina's grave, speaking to her as if she could hear him. He would tell her about the children, how Siddiqui was excelling in school, and how Falaja had inherited her mother's kindness. He would apologize over and over, hoping that somehow she could forgive him. One day, as Samuel sat by Alina's grave, he felt a gentle breeze and a sense of peace washed over him. He realized that while he could never undo his mistake, he could honor Alina's memory by being the best father he could be to their children. He vowed to cherish every moment with them, to teach them the importance of love, trust, and forgiveness. Samuel's journey was one of profound personal growth. He learned to forgive himself and to seek redemption through his actions. He became a pillar of strength for Siddiqui and Falaja, guiding them with the wisdom he had gained from his painful experience. As the years went by, Samuel's heart slowly healed. He found solace in the love of his children and the memories of Alina. He often shared his story with others, urging them to cherish their loved ones and to never take their relationships for granted. In the end, Samuel's story was not just one of loss and regret, but also of redemption and the enduring power of love. He had learned that even in the face of great sorrow, there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. This concludes the story of Samuel, a tale interwoven with lessons of forgiveness, love, and hope. May his journey inspire others to embrace their past, live fully in the present, and look forward to a future filled with endless possibilities. As the final pages of his story turn, let Samuel's legacy be a beacon of light for all who seek courage, compassion, and understanding. In moments of darkness, his teachings illuminate paths, encouraging us to embrace our shared humanity and venture boldly into the unknown. His spirit lives on through the bonds we create, reminding us that acts of love and kindness have the power to change lives. As dawn breaks, let us carry forward his message of hope, striving to make the world a better place for those who follow.